Have you ever sat down next to a stranger on an airplane and struck up a conversation? It was one of those conversations between a businessman from California and a young boy dying of cancer that inspired that man to compete in Ironman Coeur d'Alene. KXOY4 Sally Showman live in Coeur d'Alene tonight, where athletes from around the world are arriving for Sunday's competition. Sally, an amazing story.
It really is an amazing story, and it was a chance encounter in the 8th row of an airplane. 9-year-old Gregory Hall was on his Make-A-Wish trip to San Diego last December, and Aaron Azevedo was on his way home from a business trip. Their conversation only lasted 30 minutes, but the impact will last forever. Aaron Azevedo has learned a lot about courage over the course of the last 6 months.
Just when I thought my plate was full, I end up on a plane with Gregory.
His lesson on courage started in December, 30,000 feet in the air.
I wanted to reach out and didn't know how.
When he mustered the strength to strike up a conversation with Gregory Hall, who was clearly fighting for his life.
He said, excuse me, it's your little guy fighting cancer. And with that, we all just started exchanging information in the Caring Bridge page, and the courage that he showed for sure, just in fighting something like this.
Once they landed, Aaron went home to his wife and kids. Gregory went to Legoland for what would be his last trip. There was something about Gregory that captivated Aaron, so he followed the blog Gregory's mom started online.
To read about how hard somebody fights for their life. It's monumental. It's truly special.
On December 16th, Gregory's mom wrote, "The sparkle has left his eyes." On January 1st, Gregory earned his wings. Aaron was devastated by the loss of the boy that taught him so much in 30 minutes.
I've got 2 kids, an 8-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son, and it's just the old days, you go kiss your kids goodnight, and it's great. I can go to the couch and have a glass of wine. Now it's like, wow, I kiss my kids goodnight. It's like, wow, that's special.
Gregory did that for Aaron, so now Aaron is doing a little something for Gregory. On Sunday, he'll do his 3rd Ironman on Gregory's behalf.
I'm thankful for the blessing that I can do this. And it's I said this in my blog at one point. I was like, and I was just typing, I was like, I'm doing this because I can. Not because you should, not because of whatever else. It's like, just because I can.
It's a race that requires courage. Courage that comes from the memory of Gregory Hall.
I keep Gregory right here on my hip. He's always it's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful.
People have sponsored Aaron to race in Gregory's honor. So far, he's raised nearly $3,000 for Candlelighters. It's a kids' cancer support group. Now, Gregory's family will be here, and so will many of Gregory's friends and workers at the hospital who got to know him so well over the course of the last 2.5 years. Aaron will be wearing one of Gregory's wrestling pins the entire race. If you want to read Aaron's blog, it's pretty amazing writing. Go ahead, log on to KXOY.com, click on Newslink.